Before I start the show, let me recite the National Pledge. Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body. In the service of my fellow citizen, I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood and peace, to work diligently and creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. The National Pledge, with its inspiring words, has always been a source of motivation for me to show my duty of care to my Jamaican people. You see, the pledge reminds me of our responsibility to our nation. It is a call to action as a reminder that we must do our part to make Jamaica a better place for all.
There's so much allegation on the Prime Minister. And Cliff Hughes turned up right there. What Cliff Hughes is doing? He's digging up to find something like Mark Bowley, where he can't find. God, the man is so clean.
Yes.
He can't find nothing.
Yes.
So the same executive of PMP become a 3, 4, 5 year over there.
Okay.
On December 30, 2024, later, the General Secretary called to inform me that the party leader had committed to the following: one of the 13 Senate appointments, board membership at a housing agency, and $15 million in resources. Is that really so?
I stand by those statements, yes.
We have done our research on the opposition leader and the Prime Minister, and we have found nothing to report.
I think
all we can report is that this man has integrity, and there are multiple allegations against the Prime Minister. So at the moment we cannot find any integrity in the Prime Minister. So Mr. Hughes, we are asking you, sir, to be fair.
But Mr. Hughes himself not have integrity. Because Mr. Hughes have integrity. He will be fair.
Exactly.
Mr. Hughes is a partisan person. He's political.
I am going to play a speech of our Prime Minister. Listen to this, Cliff Hughes. The Prime Minister is asking you guys to stop making excuse for him and the government.
The scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs.
By making this speech, the Prime Minister has created one of the greatest watchdog groups of our time.
So why you come to me with that foolishness, you know? You elect a Prime Minister, and is a Prime Minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want the right start that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
He has called to action a man like Wayne Lonesome. Wilfred Rattigan, Mystic Sensation, Aromatic Realistic TV, Anessa Bell Rose, Ataf the Press, Jamaican Carlos, and the new kid on the block, Walkathon TV. Welcome back to Walkathon TV. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. Run the track.
Guys, remember, it is every YouTuber's dream to get to 1K subscribers. And I am thanking all of you guys who are supporting Walkathon TV. Thank you all for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And always give the video a thumbs up, and the algorithm will do the rest.
We want to know if journalism in Jamaica is a watchdog for the people or it's political. Because what we're seeing at Cliff Hughes station, nationwide, anybody watching this station have to be thinking, is this a Jamaica Labour Party station or is it a station for the people of Jamaica?
I remember when Cliff Hughes just got his first job on RJR, Miss Janet Mowat was the first female editor of that radio station, and she was the one that gave Cliff Hughes his first job. And I remember that lady told him, if he want to be a good journalist, he's got to be fair. And Nationwide Radio is a radio station that I listen to a lot. And I think that Mr. Cliff Hughes is unfair.
As far as I'm concerned, the corruption that's taking place in Jamaica doesn't concern and will be effect to nationwide.
Yes.
I see a little man right now, when name's Lawrence
Road.
3 days nationwide of this little rubbish. And the Prime Minister, for 3 years,
Haven't certified his statutory declaration.
and all you hear when anything comes up, breaking news, the Prime Minister will take us to court. And the Prime Minister will take this to court. The Prime Minister get the rights from the court to this. That's all I hear.
Yes.
Everything come up.
So then you see what I mean when I say Cliff Hughes is not fair. Why I say it's not fair, remember that lady who gave him his first job, Janet Moore, she told him, if you want to be a very good journalist, you have to be fair.
When you listen to Cliff Hughes station, all Cliff Hughes is against is the opposition.
Right. Because, listen, Mr. Hughes, we have done a lot of research before we come to report to the Jamaican people. And we found you to be unfair and also biased. Because if you are a good journalist, then all the allegations that is laid against the Prime Minister, we are not saying that he is guilty, but we believe he should step aside and let them do their investigation. And when he is found not guilty, then he should come back. But not one time have we ever hear or heard you mention that the Prime Minister should step aside. So, sir, we are asking you to remember the words of your first employer, Janet Mowat, the first female editor on RJR Radio. She told you, sir, if you want to be a good journalist, you must be fair. And in our eyes, right now, we see you as political. She did warn you not to come into her newsroom with your politics because she saw in your young stage that you were very political. And what you are doing
is an injustice to democracy.
And it's an injustice to the Jamaican people.
And you know the sad thing about it? His audience daily. I don't think 1,000 people in the street. Because even Andre's TV show, having 28,000 views a day, and when you look for nationwide, 900 views for the day. Yeah, but what I think, Cliff Hughes should just come out and say to content fair and balanced. And it's not fair and balanced. Use a Jamaica Labour Party radio station. That's what you're there for. Each station, as I understand, is the only station that the government really do business with.
Okay.
So it's in the pocket of the government. So you have to do the government work.
Okay.
So I guarantee you, if the other party come to power, you'll be starved. You'll be laying off staff.
Okay.
Unless he invest the money that he get down. He's not doing journalism. He's there for the money. He's there for the taking.
Okay. He's not patriotic.
No.
Okay.
He's not doing the job of a journalist. He's doing the job of a partisan person.
Okay.
Because right now he's more vocal than the Prime Minister.
Okay.
For the Jamaica Labour Party. In my opinion. Every time Cliff Hughes talk, he come across political.
Okay, so he's actually campaigning.
And it's a shame.
Yeah, that it really...
Because when I was growing up, you saw Monty Perkins, but RJR, you saw Ronnie Twait, and you have people from the PNP, people from the GNP, non-political, calling. But this program that he has is a political program. It's a Jamaica Labour Party program.
Yes. And, you know, those programs that you mentioned, Wilmot Perkins and Ronnie Twait.
They used to help people because people used to call and say, I'm a student. Mr.
Yes.
Student, you know my pipe, we have no water in my pipe, I'm a student. Used to say, all right, I'm going to call the water commission
immediately.
Yes.
And find a solution.
And find a solution.
Yes.
Not his program. His field program is on to beat down the People's National Party.
Yes.
And it's a damn shame.
So yes, Mr. Hughes, we want you to be fair.
Mr. Hughes, calm the fear. Because Mr. Hughes has no integrity. Mr. Hughes is partisan. He's a political person. He's there on behalf of the Prime Minister. Mr. Hughes said, this is the only government you ever see in the East of Jamaica that have a track record to run on. So, the film track record is thousands of Jamaicans being killed, murdered. Good track record. No houses built. Good track record. Right? Education is the worst in the East of Jamaica. Great track record. As long as Mr. Hughes account is full with the Jamaica Labour Party advertisement. Good track record, Jordan.
So, I want to say to Mr. Hughes, the reason why the majority of the Jamaican people right now will listen to us is because we know about source of food. We know about dumpling and butter. That's how we used to survive. So the people, there are 60% of the Jamaican people right now don't go to their bed with a proper meal. Right? So, Mr. Hughes, that's the reason why majority of the Jamaican people is listening to us now.
Mr. Hughes is living in a different world, you know.
What word?
I don't know his word, but he live in a different world. Because much of the Jamaican people don't have a proper meal.
Exactly.
Can't send them into school. Can't pay the light bill. And to Mr. Hughes, this is the most glorious time in Jamaica. Me don't know which part Mr. Hughes is that. And what advice I want to give to the People's National Party? Advise your candidate, none of the 63. Please do not take no part in any interview
On that
station. Boycott it. It needs to boycott. Because it's a political station. It's not a fair and balanced station. If you have interview, go to RJR, go to TVJ. You can get your thing across. And come to us. Because we're popular more than Cliff.
Exactly.
And we just start.
Exactly.
We got to Mr. Man.
Yes. Let's pick up some people right now. Big up Reason with Rattigan. Big up Wayne Lonesome. Big up Mystic Sensation. Big up Aromatic Realistic TV. And Isabel Rose out of the press. Big up yourselves, guys. You were the one that called us into action. So once again, big up yourselves. You guys are doing a very good job.
Yo, the day they don't beat the PNP is on Sunday when they have Desmond Mackenzie playing music.
Okay. And that
And the station.
okay.
That's the only day they don't beat the PNP is on Sunday. When Desmond Mackenzie plays some good music too. But that's a whole thing play.
Yes.
Play your music, Mr. Mackenzie, because you're different by them. We know who you is. And you play good music. But Cliff is he's a journalist. He should be fair. And you, Mr. Mackenzie, fair because you play good music really right.
Yes. You remember that song here, Mr. Hughes? You lift him up, you fling him down, he bounce right back. What a hard man feel.
Dead.
Hard man feel.
Dead.
Well, that's it, Mr. Hughes. Every day you get up and you beat down the PNP, but every time you do it, you make them stronger.
Yeah.
Because if you are beating down the PNP, you are beating down on the people of Jamaica. Because right now, whatever is happening and what is going on in Jamaica is the PNP who has to come to their rescue right now.
Facts. Facts.
Yes, the PNP have to come to their rescue right now.
You have a prime minister right now. He called that Superman with the Lagos behind him. Pay corruption.
Yes.
You know this is so now. I saw the prime minister still pay corruption.
I was watching Mr. Rattigan on Reason.
So you talk about Cliff Hughes?
Rattigan? No, I watch everybody.
Okay.
I watch
I'm just
everybody.
asking, you know. I'm just asking.
Yes, I was watching Reason with Rattigan, and on that program, I learned something very important. There was this question: who is the busiest prime minister in the world.
Barabbas?
Of course it is Barabbas. The Jamaican prime minister, Barabbas.
Barabbas. He said, am I busy?
The busiest
He's
guy
the busiest prime minister. And why? And
So you want to say the man, the money the man get, then he deserves it. I'm busy.
Because he's busy, yeah.
Yes, that's what you know.
no,
But the work.
the reason why he not deserve it.
Alright, I'm asking for a friend.
Yes. Even though it is said that he is the busiest prime minister in the world, if you will check the facts, you will find this out. The amount of ministry he has to oversee. How does he find time to sleep?
This question I want to ask. How much member of parliament you know?
I think it's 48 and himself make 49.
And how much ministry him have?
Him have approximately 19.
So you want them to say all of them they are uneducated people. Sit up behind him in the parliament and collect money for nothing.
Yes.
So you want them to hold 49. He can't find none to get ministry.
Well, if he give them a ministry,
There's not there for cook up.
no.
Okay. Yeah, me understand now.
So, Jamaica, no, you would understand why there is so much allegation about money.
I want him to want to
missing
ask you. You see,
here and
you see
there.
the electoral office.
Yes.
I want that one out of him office. That one to go to office.
Yes.
That's the one.
Mr.
He can
Bowden.
keep the other 17, but that one, where the people of Jamaica go choose them government to come out of him out of back pocket.
Right.
That one is supposed to come out of him office and come out of him. No. And I'm calling the opposition to pressure him.
Right. Because if Mr. Bowling was the Prime Minister and he has done that, Andrew Holness would never sleep until Mark Bowling have to get that.
But he would sleep, you know. He would sleep because at least a guy like Mark wouldn't even think about that.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Mark even think about that.
No, he wouldn't think about that.
And there's a lot of credible people can run that. But why Mark would think about
Right.
that?
But knowing the person that
No, I'm just saying that
Andrew
Andrew would
is-
sleep because Mark wouldn't think about them things there. Mark wouldn't even do them things there.
We understand.
Mark have credibility
Yes.
and integrity.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Why would Mark want to have the electoral office in his office? When the Prime Minister has so much damn thing to do, why would he want the electoral office in his office?
But there was a Prime Minister before Andrew Holness, and none of the 8 never put the electoral office in their office. Out of the 8 Prime Minister before Andrew Holness, none of them didn't have so much ministries and portfolio in their office.
This is the only Prime Minister that is scared to lose an election. Other Prime Ministers today, they don't know when they tell journalism. This one is scared because there's so much things he must be account for if he lose. So he will do anything to stay in power. This man, I'm here like Putin.
Well, as you say that, I remember this song. I've been listening to this song from I was a boy. The song goes like this. It's a go roll down Sandy Gully one of these days. That song was a prophecy. And that prophecy is about to fulfill. Because what it really means is that some heads of government is going to go to prison. If none of these heads of government heads don't roll,
The Jamaican people will be in serious trouble.
Okay, explain.
Because somebody have to redress the injustice that is being taken against Jamaican people. The corruption that is taking place now. Somebody has to redress these injustices. Because if Mark Gordon go there and don't take action, the corruption will continue.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. No example I say.
Yes, and then by that time,
And the corruption now comes straight down now to the security force, the DISA force, the head, because no justice has been served. Right? So it's a go free for anybody to do anything they want and they get away with it.
okay. Because guess what? I remember while watching Mr. Rattigan's program the other night, I did notice that Mocha is in his office as well.
Who?
Mocha.
You sure no Moko?
No, Mocha.
Me think I'm Moko when the PMP with
Is
this
on the document. I am sure Mocha is on the document. Mocha is in the office of the Prime Minister. So, if Mocha is in the office of the Prime Minister, who is going to investigate these guys?
Why this boy is a dictator? The action of the Prime Minister totalitarian leadership.
Yeah, totalitarian rule.
Yeah. It's like a dictator.
Yeah. It's like China-style politics where they deprive the citizens of their right. Guys, if you made it this far in this video, it means that you are enjoying this content. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, guys, it is every YouTuber's dream to get to 1K subscriber. So share out the video to your friends and family, and thumbs up the video. Subscribe.
Big up all the people that kill nice. Yeah, that big up we get up people let me know.
Big up my community, Mount Lebanon, Trinityville, Somerset, Cedar Valley, Moffat, Georgie. Big up the whole of St. Thomas. Big up the whole of Jamaica. And big up everyone in the diaspora.
Language Avenue, Sunnyside. And there's something there.
Big up Coxon.
Pedro! Rasta man! The first man who come for England, and my mistake man here.
So guys, you know, we have to get rid of a certain culture and practice in Jamaica. In order for us to change Jamaica, we have to stop voting for a drink of rum, stop voting for a $5,000, stop voting for black tanks, vote for policies. Yes, guys, vote for integrity. Remember, Paul Bogle, Nani, Sam Sharp, Marcus Garvey, George William, Gordon. Remember those guys fight the fight for us to be free today. They did it by sacrificing their lives so that this generation, this present generation, could be free. Now guys, we are doing a different fight. We are called to action, and we are here to save Jamaica from Barabbas. You know the characteristic of Barabbas. Barabbas is a liar and a thief. So guys, when you go to the poll in this general election, remember, integrity. Integrity. Remember, integrity. That is the only way Jamaica can become a better place.
Any election run, if you get 30% vote, you're lucky. And 15 outside, I tell them vote.
Okay, 15%.
15% I tell you, I tell them vote.
Okay.
So the people them have a tradition and know what they range. Brother, I tell my vote.
Yeah.
Before people, alright, election gone in the 70s and the 80s. 68, 70% people go support them rights. The democratic right, them get up and vote. I'm pleased to go do it.
Okay.
And these politicians nowadays put that the people in head say, we will take care of everything. So when the people when they come and the people when they are going to campaign, them say, Miss Mary, Miss Jane, we give chicken, we give this. So when Miss Mary and Miss Jane in that last election, they get her chicken and they get her son. When you come down, you say, you have to let our votes before we go vote. And that's what is happening to Jamaica now.
Yes. So guys, remember, don't vote for a chicken. Don't vote for a donkey. Vote for good policies. There are some communities in Jamaica that need water in their taps, in their pipes. In this general election, vote for policies. You need roads. You need water in your pipes. You need street lights. There are so many rivers in Jamaica. You need someone with a policy to get running water in the pipes. It is possible, guys. So, this time around, when the politician come, tell him, keep your $5,000. Keep your chicken. Keep your donkeys. We need roads. We need jobs. This is what you should be voting for.
But Mr. Walker, I want to cut here again, you know.
Okay?
And the same time, you know, and the people have said, if I don't get my 5,000, I'm not going to vote. Because they just want promise for the chicken, I said, I don't get it. So they must start hard now and say, listen to me. Me have to get that chicken there and get that 5,000 before we go vote. So the politicians are under pressure.
Okay, so we need to change this policy. So one way of changing this policy is the 70% of people who didn't vote. You need to go out and vote for policy.
That is where the answer is, Mr. Walker.
Yes, the answer is right
These
here.
people
Who are not voting, they need to go out and vote for policy.
Yes.
But
That's the only way to have some changes.
yes, guys, and in this election, I am asking you, my Jamaican people, to vote for integrity. Integrity is the order of the day. Because if you don't vote for integrity, then you are going to get the same thing that you are getting now. Corruption. And corruption is what kills the economy in every country.
If you want to, in a sense, eliminate corruption in a society, and we all want to eliminate corruption in a society, the most effective way to do it is to make sure you don't punish people at the bottom, you punish people at the top. And it's actually quite remarkable how you have almost zero corruption in Singapore, is because we decided that the example must come from the top.
So guys, remember, vote for integrity. We have come to the end of another video, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, it is every YouTuber's dream to get to 1K subscriber. So help us to get there, guys. Thumbs up the video, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe.
Bless up Jamaica.